Hello friends, welcome back to the Python programming session. In today's session, let's see one code example in which there is a parent widget and the parent widget has got many children widgets within it. So once we click the button, how the children widgets in the parent widgets get destroyed. So this code, let's look into it in today's session. I've already written the code. Let me run it for you once. So the one in yellow is a frame widget. So the frame widget is one in yellow and it is placed in the main TK inter screen, and there is a button called destroy which is also placed in the main TK inter screen. And within the frame widget, I'm having two label widgets and two entry widgets. So first name is one label widget, surname is another label widget, and I'm having two entry boxes. So these four, that is two label widgets and entry boxes, are placed in the frame widget. So these four are the children of the parent frame widget. Now if I click on destroy, the widgets gets destroyed in the frame widget. So from the parent widget, the children have been destroyed and the button has also been disabled. So this code example, let's look into it in today's session. Let me take a new file. So initially from tk inter import star win equal to tk. Now let me create my frame widget. So frame 1 equal to frame widget, place it in the main window and let it have a background color equal to yellow. Now, sorry, frame spelling is wrong, frame. So it is having a background color equal to yellow. And now let me pack it onto the screen by saying frame1 dot pack side equal to top, expand equal to true, fill equal to both. And within the frame widget, I want two label widgets and two entry widgets. So how do we go about it? So let me take a label widget called label1, play, which is a label widget, place it in the main window and text on it is equal to first name and font for it is equal to Arial, 20. Now let me pack my label widget onto the screen. So label 1, sorry, the label widget I want to place it not in the main window but in the frame widget. So I have to give frame 1 and not main window win. So I have to give it as frame 1, frame 1. So label widget is placed in the frame 1. So label 1 is the child of the parent frame widget. Label1 dot pack pad y equal to 20. Similarly, let's create another label widget. Call it as label 2. Label 2. It is also placed in frame 1 within the frame widget, and the name is nothing, text is nothing but surname. Font is Arial and size is 20. Now let's create entry widgets. Entry 1 equal to entry widget. Place it in frame 1 entry1 dot pack pad y equal to 20. Similarly, let me create another entry widget and call it as entry2. It's also placed in frame 1 and pad y is equal to 20. So label 1, label 2, entry 1, entry 2 all are placed in the frame widget. Now let's have a button widget. Call it as b1 equal to button. This I'm not placing it in the frame, but I'm placing it in the main window. Text on it is equal to destroy. Font equal to Arial. 20. Size is 20. And let me pack it onto the screen by saying b1.pack pad y equal to 20. Now let me call my main event loop win.main loop. So now let me execute the program. So in the frame I'm having label widget, the first label widget equal to first name, the second label widget which is surname, and two entry boxes. And I'm having a button widget on the main window. So only the yellow part is the frame. The gray part is nothing but the main window. So on the main window, I'm having the button widget which is called destroy. Now if I click on destroy, nothing happens because I've not written the functionality yet. So on the click of the button, let me call the command equal to clear frame, clear underscore frame. And now let me write the functionality for it. Def clear underscore frame. How do I get all the child widgets within the parent widget? So parent over here is the frame widget. So how do I get the children of the frame widget? For this, I have to use for widget in frame 1. Frame 1 is the parent name, that is frame widget is the parent. So I have to say frame 1 dot winfo underscore children. So this is the method which is available in tkinter, that is winfo underscore children. So this finds out the children of the frame 1 widget, which is the frame widget. So since there are 4 children within the frame widget, it takes each widget at a time. So label 1 will come first, label 2, entry 1, entry 2. So I've given it in a for loop. So it will take each child at a time. And what does it do? It will say widget dot destroy. So it will destroy each of the child present within the parent window, the present within the frame widget. And after this, after destroying everything, all the children, I have to disable the button which is in the main window. So I say button 1 of equal, state equal to disabled. I can write it in this particular manner, or I can say button 1 dot config state equal to disabled. So friends, I can write it in two ways. Button 1 of state is, I can make it equal to disabled, or I can use the config method and say state is equal to disabled. So let me use the config method. Let me not use this method, but you can use any method which you want. So after doing this, let's run the code and check. So 4 widgets, 2 label and 2 entry widgets are the children of the main frame widget. Now let me click on the destroy button, but my button has not been disabled. Sorry, it's b1.config, not button1. It's b1.config. Now let me run it once again. So on the click of the button, the widgets gets destroyed and my button widget gets disabled. Since there are nothing more to destroy, I've disabled this particular button also. So when I click the button destroy, it calls the function clear frame. In clear frame, I am giving a for loop for fetching each of the child at a time from winfo underscore children, that is frame1 dot winfo underscore children. So after fetching each of the child, it will destroy that particular child. Since it's a for loop, it will run for 4 times since I'm having 4 children, and it will destroy each of the children, and after that it will come out of the for loop and it will change the state of the button to disabled. So hope so friends, it was clear for you. Let me execute it once again. On the click of the button, all the 4 children gets destroyed and the button gets disabled. It's no longer responsive, so it gets disabled. So hope so friends, in today's session you saw how we can destroy the children of the frame widget. It is helpful in many scenarios where you want to destroy the children of any parent widget. So in such scenarios, this code comes in handy. So friends, that's it for this particular session. If you have any doubts, please do reach to me out in the comment section. If you like my video, click on the like button and please do subscribe to get notification of my new videos. Till then, see you. Bye bye.